Today I'm reviewing the Caja Rural de Soria Visa debit card after having used it extensively as my main payment method for everyday transactions. Caja Rural is a regional Spanish bank, and their Visa debit card is one of the options they offer for basic banking clients. When I first got this card, I was curious about how it would hold up in terms of fees, ease of use, and compatibility with online and in-store purchases, especially when traveling or dealing with international payments. The application process was fairly traditional. You will either need to visit a branch or be a resident with full documentation to get started. Caja Rural still leans heavily on in-person service compared to other banks in Spain that offer full digital onboarding. Once issued, the card works right away, and you can link it to the Caja Rural mobile banking app. In terms of design, the card is simple and plain. It's a standard Visa debit card with contactless functionality. You can use it in physical stores, online, and to withdraw cash at ATMs, both in Spain and internationally. But now, let's talk about the part that most people care about: fees and limits. One downside is the withdrawal fee. Outside of Caja Rural ATMs, you may be charged, especially in other EU countries. There's also a fee for using the card in non-euro currencies, and the exchange rate markup isn't the most competitive. If you're someone who travels or shops online internationally, this could be a drawback. However, domestically in Spain, the card works reliably. Transactions are processed quickly, and I haven't experienced any outages. It's accepted at most major retailers and small businesses. The daily spending limit can be adjusted through customer service, although the process isn't instantaneous. Caja Rural's mobile banking app is fairly basic. It allows you to check balances, block your card, and make transfers, but don't expect cutting-edge features like instant virtual cards or real-time push notifications for every transaction. That said, it's stable and hasn't crashed on me yet. Many useful links you can find in the description. One area where Caja Rural does well is customer service. If you're okay speaking Spanish and going into a branch, they still maintain a fairly traditional service model, so don't expect fast email support or chatbots. But in person, they're usually helpful, and I've had positive experiences resolving card issues. On the downside, transparency around fees could be improved. The information on the website is often hidden in PDFs or only explained clearly at the branch. You really have to ask questions to understand what you're getting. Also, this card isn't ideal for digital nomads or people who rely on international banking features because of the limited global support and lack of multi-currency accounts. Overall, the Caja Rural de Soria Visa debit card is a solid option if you're living locally in Spain, especially in rural areas where Caja Rural has more presence. It's not the best choice for travelers or those who want a modern digital experience, but it offers a traditional, no-frills way to manage daily payments and banking. If you found this review helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest reviews like this one.